Good day once again. My name is Graphics. Today we'll be looking at the laws of indices. Now let's take the first law. The first law, law 1, it says that if I have, let's say a base that has a power and the base are the same. This is a and this a, they have the same base, but the power are what? Different. So the law is telling me that you're going to bring out one of those bases because they are the same, and you add what? You add the power. Are we good? So example on this is that if I have 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3 to give us what? 2 raised to the power 2 plus 3. So since the bases are equal, we are going to what? Add the power. So we'll be having 2 raised to the power what? 5, and that will give me what? 32. And we know very well that 2 raised to the power 5 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and that is what? 32. That is one of the law. Now law 2, it says if I have equal base, the same base dividing each other, is that taken? I'm going to subtract the power, so it will be a raised to the power what? M plus minus n. Are we good? Because this divided by a means minus n, and this will give me am minus n. So whenever you have two value dividing each other, you're going to subtract the power. Is that taken? So let's take this example. Similarly, if I have am all over what? An, it's still the same thing. This will give me am times a raised to the power what? Minus n. Now when this guy is coming up, it will just attract negative sign to it because it's coming up to meet a. Is that okay? So in the long run we have equal base, so this will give me am, the times here is plus, minus what? Minus n. So when you have plus times minus, you'll be having minus, so we'll be having a raised to the power of what? M minus n. So whenever I see two equal base dividing each other, the same base dividing each other, you're going to subtract the power. So let's take this example and see. So this example, now we have when we have 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 2 raised to the power of what? 2. So it is going to give me, if the 2 is coming up, it will be 2 raised to the power 4 times 2 raised to the power what? Minus 2. Since the guy is coming up, it will become a negative. And this is something that's saying 2 raised to the power what? 4 minus 2. And that will give me 2 raised to the power what? 2, which is equal to what? 2 times 2, which is what? 4. Are we good? Or I can put it and say 2 raised to the power 4 divided by what? 2 raised to the power what? 2. The same thing. So the same thing as saying 2 raised to the power what? 4 minus 2. And that will still be what? 2 raised to the power 2, which is what? 4. That is another one there. So number 3, law 3. If I have 2, if I have a raised to the power of what? M into brackets what? N. Now what does it mean? It means that I'm going to multiply the 2 power. So it will give me a raised to the power of what? M n, because they will multiply each other. So what I meant here is this example. If I have 3 raised to the power what? 2 into brackets what? 3 into bracket 4, or then put it into bracket 4, that will give me 3 raised to the power what? 4 times 2, and that will give me what? 3 raised to power what? 8. So when you punch your calculator here, you have the value for what? 3 raised to power 8, which is, so if you press it, 3 raised to the power of what? 8. So that will give me 6561. So I'll have my 6561. Are we good? Now for the next law, that is law 6, law number 4. So we have let's try this.